This is the fourth meeting all time between these two. All three of the previous matchups have required overtime. Off we go on a Saturday night in downtown Columbus. Matthew Olivier is going to knock the puck out of the air and deep into the Mammoth zone.
Yeah, I think it's one thing to be traded as a forward. It's another thing to be a top-minute defenseman. But he looks pretty comfortable to start this one.
This is Michael Carcone. Fires and scores. On the rush, Michael Carcone opens the scoring tonight in Columbus.
Looks like he's cutting down the angle, but here, with that collision, Carcone's got just that much more time. And you can see he puts it right by the ear of Elvis Merzlikins.
Lawson Krause. Krause swings it wide for Peterka, trying to beat Werenski, driving to the net, put it out in front, and a chance. Oh, an incredible stop. Elvis Merzlikins.
Here by Cooley. Look at the empty net, and Elvis Merzlikins somehow gets that pad across, and that puck stays out of the Blue Jackets net. Incredible save.
Knows a lot of guys over there, former Arizona Coyote.
Well, Yamamoto, he would have played against quite a bit, too, with the Edmonton Oilers.
And apparently, Clayton Keller was the best man in his wedding.
How about that?
Those two very good friends. Swooping in is Matthew Olivier for Charlie Coyle. Shields it. Got it up high. Severson scores! Damon Severson, a cannon! And late in the first, we're tied up at one.
Keep an eye on Vejmelka after this puck goes in. Great job by Coyle there on the puck. Look at the support as they just protect the puck here, and Charlie Coyle takes a look.
Damon Severson, Connor Garland. Garland dragging it, stopping, going to Provorov. Back for Connor Garland. Kent Johnson to the front, score! Kent Johnson with a power play goal!
Together out there on the power play as a unit, and right-handed shot, excellent fake there. That gives Kent Johnson a little more time and space. I'm not sure if they had a clear look at it with some of their cameras. I mean, you see Monahan, as you mentioned, I can't see the puck make a clear look at it, and I don't think they're going to.
After review, the play was deemed to be offside. Therefore, we have no goal.
Oh, there you go.
Please reset the game clock to 12 minutes and 15 seconds. Thank you.
For Charlie Coyle. Werenski making his return to the lineup tonight after missing the last 3 games. Still second in the NHL in average ice time. Only Quinn Hughes plays more. Here's a chance breaking on in. Gunther scores. Becomes a 2-on-0. There's the Mammoth on the rush. They finish, and it's 2-1 Utah.
I hear they're back, but let's see here on this entry. That's close to being offside. They give those two guys a 2-on-0. Let's take a look here. Looks like there's someone already on the other side of that, and that's Keller. Oh, that's awfully close. The linesman's right there.
Puck nearly got to Cole Sillinger behind the net. It's going to trickle back to Werenski. Approaching 4 to go in the period. Severson fires. Follow up Sillinger. Cole. Coyle in front. Pounded right on goal. Stopped on the rebound. Big scramble. Olivier. Score! The red hot Matthew Olivier has tied the game.
But keep an eye on Coyle as well. This puck is saved, and Charlie Coyle does a great job of keeping this puck alive and getting it back out. It's incredible. I mean, anytime he's in the offensive zone, he's letting it fly. I don't think we see the speed from Zach up the ice. He's coming back from 3 days of being ill, but he sure is being effective.
Kerfoot in front. It's redirected in, and they score. Kevin Stedland looked like off his body, and in 3 minutes into the third, the Mammoth take the lead.
And they use speed up the walls, and this play starts down in their own end, but this is what they do very well. Now that's a cross-ice pass that ends up connecting, but as this changes sides, you can see there's that little play to the net. That's a rolling puck that comes through, and it might have went off of Matejchuk. Kerfoot throws it through. Wow, Stenlund is right there on top of the paint, right on top of Elvis Merzlikins. But Kerfoot Yeah, that goes off Matejchuk's skate, who's just trying to take the stick there of Stenlund.
Johnson slides one to Werenski. A drive misses wide. Rebound found. They've got a breaker and up ice. Here comes Logan Cooley on a breakaway. Dances in and scores. Logan Cooley. And the Mammoth take a 4-2 lead.
Well, Monahan went off the ice. Boone Jenner goes on. It's a transition. Werenski's going to take this shot. You can see he thinks that scramble might go the Blue Jackets' way, so he dips in. As he dips in, he's got a forward with him back there. That's Kent Johnson. So the defenseman and Zach Werenski, that the D pair, would have backed off in that situation maybe a little bit. But Cooley, credit him. He immediately took off. As soon as that shot was up for a 50-50 play, he left the zone. And then he gets a home run pass.
Their ice time leader. Kirill Marchenko, can he wind it up here for Columbus? Trying to make it a one-goal game. To the left wing for Mason Marchment. In front for Fantilli. Right there. Delays. Trying to stash it home. What's the call? Vejmelka.
Yeah,
it's a goal. What a play. Adam Fantilli has made it 4-3.
Looks like he's committed to go behind the net. You can see Vejmelka stays with him, but it looks like Vejmelka had a thought in his head that
little sneak attack on Vejmelka to make it 4-3.
His confidence is just growing here.
Fantilli gets it off. Marchenko, Marchment, and he scores! Mason Marchment, and just like that, we're tied at 4.
Backs off the Utah defense, and it's a turnover again. But look at Fantilli. He just scored a goal. He comes in. He hands it off to Marchenko in a tight space, and Marchenko then hits the slashing Marchment. Marchment slashes through there. He's on the backside of the defenders, and that rolling puck, he just elevates over Vejmelka. And Tournay and the Utah Mammoth have called a timeout here because this building is rocking.
Two goals, 30 seconds apart. Adam Fantilli and a penalty upcoming. Only the second penalty of the game. Kerfoot goes down. We got a major scrum now. Matthew Olivier and Ian Cole, are they going to go?
I don't think Cole is going to go with Matthew Olivier. I think he's doing the right thing here and trying to hide or get underneath those linesmen. Look at Severson, though. He wants some.
And the gloves are off. Firing away with Alexander Kerfoot. Severson connecting, overhand right. And wrestles him down.
Cole's not going to take those gloves off. There's no way. There we go. Oh, he did. Olivier's got Cole to drop the gloves, and Cole. So the linesman had to go attend to the other fight.
Zach Werenski carries with authority, slides it over to Coyle. Coyle back for Zach. Try to spin it up high. Marchenko finds it in front. Fantilli! And he's robbed by Vejmelka.
The go-ahead goal on his stick, and I think he thought he had this goal. This puck bounces their way. Look at the daylight there. He just can't collect it. That's a bouncing puck, and Marchenko just throws it back. Great play by Fantilli to go skate to stick, but Vejmelka's skate blade right there. And then it just falls away from him.
Fantilli on the board battle. Mackenzie Weegar spins it to the empty corner. 2 seconds. 1. And for the 4th time in 4 meetings, these two are going to overtime. Tired Blue Jackets trying to sprint off. Breaking up ice is Logan Cooley. Cooley with Monahan to beat. Cooley from the corner to himself. Chipped it along for Marino. Marino sets it up high. Clayton Keller now has a lane. Keller to the net. Pass across and they score. Logan Cooley in overtime. And the Mammoth win it 5-4.
And Monahan tries to play this as best he can. He thinks Cooley's a little bit lower, but Cooley's smart. He stayed back.